another vlog. If you guys are new here, hi, I'm Kai. I do all types of lifestyle videos, and if you guys know, I love theme parks. So I have a fun vlog for you guys because today I'm going to Knott's Scary Farm for the first time ever. We're gonna see how that goes. Originally I wanted to do like a standalone video for it, but I really don't like spooky stuff, you know? Like I feel like I'm going just for the experience to say that I've done it. I'm not a big fan of like that dark stuff. I don't know, like I'm gonna film what I can or like what I feel comfortable filming, because then I realized that there's like a lot of stuff that I was like, I don't want that to kind of live within my content, so I'm at least gonna film enough. I'm so excited because again, it's my first time and I have no idea how it's gonna go. I feel like I'm not scared, but I am scared. I feel like a lot of these mazes just kind of focus a lot on like jump scares. I think it's like more like the anticipation of like, I know something's coming up. When is it coming up? So I think I might make it. Also for like these scare events, like I've never done Halloween Horror Nights at Universal either. It's just not my thing, okay? But I know that like a lot of the character interaction depends a lot on the person. So if you're more scared, obviously they're gonna go towards you because it's gonna be funner for them. Actually, that's a tip for like anything. Even if you go to Disneyland on a normal day, interact with the characters, guys. Like don't just go take a picture and leave. Interact with them, ask them questions about their character, because that makes like a funner experience. Like they are that character. For example, Disneyland, talking to Peter Pan is always so fun because he's supposed to be like a nuisance, and if you just mess around with him, it's fun. But anyways, I know for like these type of like scary events, it relies a lot on that, so I'm gonna go with like a straight face. I feel like I got this, so I am excited for that. Again, I'm just gonna film what I feel because again, this is gonna live on my channel forever, and then I'm gonna edit this footage, so I'm just gonna film what I'm like, okay, I feel okay showing that, you know? Actually, as you guys can see, my sister and I are currently staying at Hotel Lulu, which if you guys have not seen my Disneyland planning guide, I talk a little bit about that hotel in that video. We've honestly stayed here now, I'm gonna say like 3 times already. We actually really enjoy this hotel. We love their parking situation. They have a lot of parking. It is technically in walking distance to Disneyland. It is 2 lights away from the harbor side entrance, so keep that in mind. The last time I stayed here, I did have to walk after a long day at Disneyland from Disneyland to here because the Toy Story buses were taking 40 minutes. Thankfully, I wasn't alone to do that walk, but just keep that in mind. I would not walk that distance by myself at midnight, you know? But we like Hotel Lulu. Is really nice. Again, the parking situation here is my favorite. So we're staying here the night because tomorrow we do have reservations for Disneyland, and if you guys don't know, they're currently doing pass holder previews for TIANA'S Bayou Adventure, so I'm so excited to try that. They're doing virtual queue, so we're gonna see how that goes. I have my alarm set to wake up at 6:55 so I can join the virtual queue. Basically, if you guys don't know anything about the virtual queues, it's basically the same process even for the currently the Haunted Mansion one. First virtual queue of the day starts at 7 a.m. and you do not have to be in the park for that. You can do that from like at home or wherever you're at. However, they do have a second one at noon, but the noon one you do have to be inside the park already, like scanned and everything. So I'm hoping that we do the first one and get it out of the way. I'm so excited to like try it out. I am a little like nervous. In general, I'm not a water rides type of person. I feel like me and water rides just do not get along. I get drenched a lot, and I've seen people say that they've gotten drenched on TIANA so far, so I'm a little nervous. I did bring like a super casual outfit tomorrow, a hat, because I was like, you know what, if I get drenched, I'm not gonna even care how I look, you know? So that's gonna be fun. We're gonna do that, and then just obviously going to Disney, hang out. As I'm filming this, it is October 25th, so tomorrow will be the 26th. However, they already started setting up Christmas decorations, which is so exciting. Disneyland's Christmas season starts November 15th, I believe. So there's already snow on the castle and all that stuff, which is so funny because it's kind of warm this weekend. But it is what it is. Honestly, so excited for Christmas. Christmas is my favorite time of year at Disneyland and in general. But yeah, so even tomorrow, whatever happens, obviously I hope I get a boarding group, but we're just gonna hang out at Disney, eat, all that fun stuff. So yes, it's just gonna be a fun little weekend here. We're gonna see how this goes. Also, you guys have never been to Orange County. Even if it's hot during the day, it'll get cold at night because we're closer to the beach. I do have some layers, but I'm a little worried that I'm gonna be cold. Also, they do have a necklace that you can buy that's like a no boo necklace. It has a little cat, which is really cute, but basically if you buy that, it will signal to the scare actors that you don't want to get scared and they'll avoid you. So I'm gonna try to make it, you know, but if anything, if I get too overwhelmed, I might end up buying that. So we're just gonna see how this night goes, and obviously I'll keep you guys updated tomorrow as well with all that fun stuff and Disneyland. And you know, I haven't been to Disneyland since Oogie Boogie weekend, which is crazy. I feel like it's been a month literally. I go through waves like that where like sometimes I go constantly for like a few weeks and like I'm always there, and then I go through like periods of like it's been a month and I haven't been. So putting my past to use. But yes, I just wanted to give you guys a quick little intro, little update of what's going on, obviously where I'm at, because obviously I'm not at home. So it's obviously gonna be a fun few days, and I'm gonna take you guys around for everything, and it's gonna be good. Let's do this, y'all. I'm low-key terrified, but it's gonna be great.
Yeah, no more. Yeah. If you keep going, I guess you're responsible for what happens. I know what's going on there.
What is up, you guys? It is now the next day, and y'all, I didn't make it to the first Tiana virtual queue, and I'm so mad. I've never not gotten into a queue. I've gotten BTS tickets, I've gotten VIP BTS tickets, I've gotten into Tron at Disney World, I've gotten into Rise of the Resistance on its opening weekend, but this one, I was on it on freaking 7 a.m. But whatever, we're chilling. At least we didn't have to like rush over there because it's already 10, so at least we can have like a slow morning because the next queue won't open until 12. But even then, like, we might just come back, do it another time. I did reserve another date for us when the queues open, so we'll see. They are doing also cast member previews, so keep that in mind because I feel like that also kind of added to like the fact that there's 2 different groups getting boarding groups. So keep that in mind if you're gonna do the pass holder, because they have it for a few more weeks. And again, Tiana won't officially open till November 15th for everyone, and I'm pretty sure they might do virtual queue as well for everyone, so keep all those things in mind. But yes, at least now we're just gonna chill. We have to go to the park because again, we have reservations, so we're gonna eat, walk around, see what's up, and just hang out. Scary Farm was fun. I really only got scared like twice, and again, it's because I let my guard down in one of the mazes where there was 2 scare actors, and I only saw one, so I was like, okay, cool, we're done in this room. But there was another one, and I was like, gosh, shit, I forgot what the other one was. I think it was just something out of nowhere. But honestly, like, I wasn't really like afraid of like the scare actors roaming around. Like, I was just cool. Again, they'll go up to you if you're reacting, you know. There was definitely a lot of kids, and obviously kids are just wild. Those scare actors were having more fun with them, so yeah. But other than that, it was a good time. It was very cold, but yeah, right now we're just gonna clean up the room, check out, and then head to the park, and it's gonna be a good day. Yay. We are currently just finished eating our ice cream. We went to Golden Horseshoe. We were gonna get the trio flight that they have for floats for Magic Key, but we were just not in the mood for floats. My sister got the warm apple sundae, which is part of like the Halloween seasonal food, and she loved it, and I just got like a normal cookie ice cream sundae, which is also very good. But now we are just waiting here. We're gonna head out and just walk around what is now called Bayou Country, right? Bayou Country? We do have a boarding group. We have boarding group 41. They're currently at 26 the last time I checked. So we could potentially be getting on in like almost like an hour-ish, 20. We might be going on TIANA'S, so we are gonna see. Obviously, I still want to just see the stores and see if there's anything new. Hungry Bear Barbecue just opened as well. We were gonna try to eat there, but I feel like there's a lot of like pork items and I just don't like pork in general. But the fries looked amazing. But we're gonna just walk around, see what's up over there and all of that stuff. So yes, that is the update so far. Guys, I am now back home. As you can see, I need to unpack my backpacks. I have them here. I just wanted to catch up with you guys for a little bit. Basically, as you guys see, I'm back home. I did not go on TIANA'S because it literally went down. So at 1:40ish, we were only 6 groups away. We were so close, and then it went down. And the people next to us, because there was people on the bench next to us, we were literally waiting where like Pooh's Corner is, and they were waiting for their family members to come out. So they came out and they were like, yeah, they basically just told us to come back. The 2 people that came were actually like already within the ride like itself. Like they were in the virtual queue, they were in the real queue, but they're like, yeah, they just told us to come back whenever it's like open. But if you guys are going to do any of the previews, just make sure to check the times, because for example today it was only open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. so they basically even told them like, hey, if it's not back up by 5 p.m. you're kind of out of luck for today. So it was like a bit of a risky situation because I was like, I don't know when to like, go. So my sister and I were like, okay, let's go Sephora because she needed stuff. So I was like, I know my sister, she could shop, so I was like, okay, we could do this. But literally even still, after it was like 3 something and it still said it was down, so I was like, okay, maybe it's not gonna happen. Another thing for Magic Key, again, look at the app if you have Magic Key. They are giving out free posters for Tiana, and it's only from 3 p.m. to 7 a.m. so I was like, okay, perfect, I can go get one. It is so cute. It's actually a pretty decent sized poster. I was walking by with it and someone even mentioned, they're like, oh my gosh, it's a pretty big poster. It's a pretty decently sized poster, which is so nice of them. I'm gonna give this to my niece. Like, my niece loves Splash and she like honestly loves Tiana as well. I think she just loves the ride system itself, so I'm gonna give this to her. So it's a pretty decently sized poster. So again, if you have Magic Key, go check that out. Basically, if you go from Fantasyland into Galaxy's Edge, that's where they'll have it, in that tunnel. It's off to the side. There is plenty of signs that say like Magic Key, enter here. So if you want your poster, go get it. Like I said, the posters are from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. so you'll be fine in the afternoon, which also kind of makes sense because I feel like they're probably, if Magic Key or going on the ride, they should get the poster after the ride is closed for the day because it will get drenched. So many people were getting drenched. I was seeing people head to toe drenched, okay? So I was kind of dreading it. Something that I will say is that I actually hate water rides. I think it's because I always get super drenched. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of dreading riding Tiana because I was like, you know, I'm not a water ride girl. And then actually technically since last night, it was freezing last night, y'all. Like, it was getting foggy at already like 11 p.m. I left Knott kind of closer to midnight and it was already foggy. You could feel the moisture in the air. It was cold. I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm a little sniffly right now. I'm gonna take all the meds I can so it doesn't like fully get worse. But my sister and I were talking about it because I was like, you know, I would love to go on the ride, but I also like don't feel well. Like, I'm not 100% all there. Thankfully right now it's just like my throat, which honestly it doesn't feel so bad right now. It's now getting into like sniffles, so which I do not want to get sniffly. Because even at Knott, the person I was with was like, you want to go on rapids? And I was like, no way. Like, I do not want to get wet, especially right now that it's cold and it's dark. I didn't even go on Splash regularly when it was open. It's just not my type of ride. I'm not a wider ride girl. I feel like that's gonna be like an ongoing thing. Like, I don't want to just do something for like content's sake just because I know it's gonna get views. If it's just not my thing, I'm not gonna do it, you know? I'll probably eventually ride Tiana in the future because I know that like I'll most likely one day go with people that like do want to go on it, and that'll be fine. Like, I'll be fine. I'll be better prepared then too. Like, I will legit buy a poncho and just go on the ride if I need to, you know? Like, I'm not about to get drenched and pack like backup socks because I hate squishy shoes with socks that are wet. That is basically it. At least I got the poster. Also, yes, my cat's videos are in the background. I'm gonna mention that in every video because if you're new here, you're probably like, what the heck's happening? My cat loves these like little bird videos. I did mute it this time because like I said in my other videos, I usually forget to, but it's muted. He is watching them. He's so cute. I love you. I do have another solo trip planned for Disney. It will be once the holiday season kicks off, so definitely stay tuned, subscribe so you guys want to see that, because again, I want to eat all the food food. Something they do for Christmas time, which as you guys saw, I did record a bit of the castle with already like Christmas decor. Something they do for Christmas time is that over at DCA, kind of like Food and Wine, so like you can buy a tasting card. So I do want to try that this year because I've never really like tried it. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I avoid Christmas season because I know that it's extremely busy. I feel like Christmas season is busier than summer season. I don't know about you guys. If you guys go to Disney often, what are your thoughts? Do you agree with that or not? Let me know down below. I'm gonna do another solo vlog soon, so I'm gonna say it for that, so you guys can stick around for that as well. If you've ridden TIANA'S, let me know what your thoughts are down below. I will just say right now, again, I have no emotional attachment to these rides, so if you're gonna be mean to Tiana just for being mean's sake, don't. Honestly, at this point, there's no way Disney's gonna go back to Splash Mountain, okay? Let me know your thoughts down below. Are you guys excited for Christmas time? I feel like as I'm filming this, I'm getting snifflier, so I'm definitely gonna take some medicines once I'm done filming. But yes, let me know your thoughts down below. Are you guys gonna ride Tiana? What are your thoughts? Again, don't be mean. And by mean, I know that I've seen people say very unhinged things about Tiana, and I do not want that on my comment section, okay? Like, there's no reason a ride should elicit these type of comments, you know, from people. That's all I'm gonna say. Let me know your thoughts down below. Are you guys excited for holidays? Since I have you guys here for the holiday vlog, I am going a couple times during the holidays, so if there's anything specific you guys want to see me like check out, obviously for sure food is gonna be a must, but anything else you guys want me to check out for the holidays, let me know down below. They officially start on November 15th. Disney does start early, which again is why they already have a lot of the decor set up in the parks. New Orleans Square already has decor. Heading to Rancho de Zocalo, they already have like garlands up, so they're ready for Christmas. Also, if you've been to Knott's Scary Farm, let me know your thoughts down below. I was actually remembering because I was telling my sister this story. There was a scare actor in Ghost Town, and low-key he looked like Hagrid. I am not kidding you. He had like the big fuzzy hair, and he just was there with a staff, and I was like, Hagrid, and he was like, shut up. And honestly, that was probably the funniest moment ever. Like, he didn't scare me, but I would have given him major props for making me laugh. Like, that made my night. That was so funny. I told my sister that, and we were just laughing for like a whole bit because I was like, that, like, it just sounded so funny. And then I realized I have very millennial humor, so yay. But yes, if you've been to Scary Farm, Knott's Scary Farm, let me know your thoughts. I feel like that's a big draw for Knott's at like as a company. Like, that's their big moment. Also, compare it to Halloween Horror Nights, because I've never been to that either, and my sister and I were talking about it of like, which one's scarier? Like, obviously Universal has horror movies they can base mazes on and all that stuff, so if you've been to either, let me know which is your favorite. Any thoughts? Again, I wasn't like super scared. I feel like thinking back, I was like, I'm probably like a boring person to go with because I was just like nodding at people. There was one maze where like there was like a really sickly looking person, and it looked like Levi from Attack on Titan when they like flash back to his childhood and he's just wearing this robe and looks sickly, and I was like, Levi, and I pointed at the scare actor. So I'm like, I'm literally the worst person to go to one of these because I am annoying and not getting scared, you know? So let me know your thoughts on all that down below. And yes, that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, don't forget to subscribe for more videos and all that stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!